investigating the deep dissecting the Titan submarine mystery and the development of deep-sea research. As the scientific and engineering communities internally struggle from the destruction of the Titan, there is a palpable sense of introspection about the field of deep-sea exploration. Engineers, scientists, and designers meet during symposiums and conferences, trying to unweave the intricate patterns of technological dilemmas that resulted into the disaster. This incident marks a turning point, opening up a new era of cooperation and advancement in the quest to uncover the secrets of the ocean's depths. They discuss intensively the choice of materials to use in constructing submersibles. Carbon fiber vulnerability shifts the focus to efforts by all parties to find substitutes with greater strength and resilience. Research facilities and laboratories of materials science all over the world point their attention on the creation of supercomposites, which can withstand extreme pressures found in the abyssal depths. The Titan tragedy becomes a sign that helps driving the process of developing engineering and materials science further, changing the history of the evolutional process of underwater technology. Oversight bodies are also encouraged to reassess how they regulate deep-sea exploration. On the other hand, the International Submersible Safety Council (ISSC) holds emergency meetings where safety standards are discussed and more stringent protocols are incorporated. Governments around the world consider establishing an international legal framework that will be responsible for regulating submerged research, as this would help to ensure the safety of crews and at the same time protect delicate ecosystems. The sinking of the Titan prompts broader debates about the ethics of exceeding the limits of exploration, with the pressing need for reconciling advancements in scientific progress with the preservation of human welfare. Among the technical debates, the story focuses on the personal and emotional consequences for the families of the crews who were aboard the Titan. Families are grieving the loss of their loved ones. The community of deep-sea explorers, notorious for their brotherly and sisterly friendship, goes through a collective grieving. Research centers across the country set up memorials and tributes for those who dedicated their lives to understanding the mysteries of the deep seas. Simultaneously, the media boosts the storyline, highlighting the human nature behind the scientific pursuit. Documentaries and interviews with the crew members and their families reveal the people's hearts overflowing with love for the exploration of knowledge. People get familiar with the faces and dreams of those that were lost and feel connected and empathetic with the rest of aims of researching deep-sea points. The tragedy sparks a wider debate in society about the quest for knowledge and the costs associated with overcoming limits in the knowledge of the human mind. The public discourse is stalked by ethical questions. Is there a society responsibility for offsetting scientific progress by considering the integrity of the human life? Advocacy groups form itself, demanding a review of funding priorities and provision of resources for securing safety and well-being of scientists pioneering new discoveries. As the story develops, it transforms into a touching look into the subtle interplay of technological progress, moral choice, and the common human ties inherent in all living beings. The Titan's downfall, a narrative initially of technical failure, becomes a story of cross-disciplinary implications, which echoes with the people worldwide. The tragedy turns into a call to action, calling for a common dedication to learn, change, and find a balance between the quest for wisdom and the protection of lives. In this longer script, the Titan destruction remains a complex narrative with technical advancements, regulatory aspects, emotional subtleties, and societal implications. It intertwines the threads of tragedy and survival, prompting a greater insight into the intricacies of the human spirit that continues to never-ending explore the unknown.